surprise you how Ben can be down for a whole quarter and then just kind of flick his wrist and lift his team up and be on his way?
He's always been that kind of player. I mean, he's been doing it for years, and so it's really not surprising anymore. We just have to jump on him when he does get started, and we didn't do that today.
Myles, why do you think Connor had so much success running the ball?
Not sure yet. Got to go back and look at the tape, but I think it's more of what we did rather than him just being that explosive. I mean, he's a good player, and he's going to make those plays that we give to him, especially when we open it up for him. But just got to look back at the tape.
Hey, Myles, I know you guys are frustrated with this. What's the most disappointing part of this loss?
Knowing that we were toe-to-toe with them the first time we played and that we gave them one. It should have been a lot closer. There were some plays we could have made on all three phases of the game, and we didn't take advantage of that.
So are you guys going backward, or are they getting better?
I mean, I wouldn't say either. I think we just took the wrong approach this time. I think we should have just stayed what we did the first time. Just went with base calls and punched them in the mouth.
What does this loss and 3 straight losses say right now about your football team?
Not much. It's one game at a time for me. I mean, I'm not worried about a win streak or a losing streak. I'm taking the next opponent as they come.
What about, obviously it doesn't get any easier now, this game and now Kansas City coming into town. How do you rebound from this?
Go in, watch some film, and get a 48-hour rule. Once I watch the film and I see what I did wrong, see what I did good, I'll go over it and what we can do better as a defensive line, then this is off my mind and we're on to the next team. We know we got an explosive offense coming into our house, and we got to make sure they don't get off the ground.
What did you mean when you said we should have kept the same approach as last time? I mean, the defensive game plan?
Yeah, I feel like we should have stuck the same game plan. So
It wasn't. But it seemed to work the first time.
it didn't work the rest of the quarters.
So what was different about it?
Well, that's for me to know. I felt like we're moving around a lot in the front four, and we were experimenting with some things, and I think we should have just stayed in our usual calls and just got after them. But we'll go back and look what we could have done better.
Hey, Myles, do you feel like Coach Jackson and this staff has your all's attention?
What do you mean by that?
Is everybody on the same page here? Is everybody locked in, doing what they need to do on a week-to-week basis?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't believe anybody's checked out or has any other agenda than winning games.
Do you think it can be as simple, though, as in the first game you guys got 6 takeaways, and this game that you only got 2?
I mean, it's not always going to be 6, but I feel like if we would have stuck with what we did before, we could have had another game like that or near that.
Why do you think you guys changed it up? I mean, is that just to give them different looks, just to freshen it up? Why do you think you did that?
Probably a little bit of both. Just throw something different out and see how they react, and they were able to adjust, and we have to do the same thing.
So do you think that there were assignment errors or just confusion on the part of the defense because you guys were doing some different things and mixing it up? And maybe, was it kind of almost too complicated to eliminate self-inflicted errors?
It's not a super complicated plan.
Okay.
They were throwing us different looks, and we were doing the same, and we just weren't in the right place at the right time sometimes, and that we were taking advantage of. And that's how James was able to get around the edge or escape through some of those gaps that we created for him.
Talking about wishing that you would have done things the same way, is that it almost seems a little bold or risky to do something like that because you're basically kind of criticizing your defensive coordinator. Or do you not see it that way?
I don't see it that way. I mean, he wants to go with the best plan possible. And we think what works best would be what we did before, and he's going to take our adjustment into account. He's not going to ask us for having an opinion. He wants us to be able to be on the field and be comfortable.
I'll second.